Hazardous materials. Hazardous materials include poisons, explosives, radioactive materials, flammable and combustible substances. Accidents and exposure can occur during storage, transportation, use, or disposal of materials. Local fire and police department personnel or the emergency alert system would notify the public in the event of danger. You may be asked to stay indoors or evacuate. If you suspect a child has come in contact with or ingested a hazardous substance, call Poison Control or 911. Prepare. Identify hazardous materials in close proximity of your childcare. Take note of businesses and factories that may use hazardous materials. Keep all poisons, medications, and other chemical products, including cleaning agents, clearly labeled and out of reach from children. Have contact information for Poison Control readily available. Respond. If you suspect a child has come in contact with or ingested a hazardous substance, call Poison Control or 911. Do not induce vomiting unless instructed by medical responders to do so. If necessary, flush exposed area with running water. File an incident report with Community Care Licensing. If you are asked to evacuate, do so immediately. Follow the routes recommended by authorities. Stay tuned to the radio or television for emergency information and alert messages. Communicate with parents about situation status. If you are asked to shelter in place, move children and adults to a pre-selected shelter room. This room should be above ground and have the fewest openings to the outside. Turn off all air conditioners and ventilation systems. Maintain calm and avoid panic by keeping kids busy with quiet activities. Stay tuned to the radio or television for emergency alert messages. Be prepared to evacuate if ordered by emergency officials. Communicate with parents about situation status. Recover. If you have been evacuated, do not return until you are authorized by emergency personnel. Avoid eating food or drinking beverages that may have been contaminated. Use gloves and other precautionary measures when handling items that have been contaminated. Do not use any cooling or heating systems in your facility until they have been properly inspected for safe use. Assess the children, your staff, and yourself for emotional issues that may develop after the event. Be aware of the wide range of emotional reactions and needs children might have and proactively provide psychological first aid. Review and revise drills and evacuation plan as needed. File an incident report with Community Care Licensing.